goes back and forth the bases. There was also one that goes off to Southampton.
Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo. Now calling at Andover, Basingstoke, Woking, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. Safety information is displayed in all coaches. Also please try to keep all personal items with you, and if you do see anything suspicious, please tell me or another member of staff. Also if you do need to contact the guard, I'm currently towards the middle of the train. Next station on this service will be Andover in approximately 15 minutes.
That's the wrong. Way looking at it. She read somewhere, see?
Right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Probably got on his face, haven't we? not saying it was a fair tackle, but this other one was a split 50-50. Anyway, a lot of like Campazzi comes up and he says he saw nothing wrong with it. It was a perfect tackle. And mainly they're slaughtering the bloke that comes out and doing all this. Because they know he's faking it. He's got everything that bloke. Saved it. You're going to take it again. It's because you scored it, isn't it? Having fallen. He was on the move before he kicked it.
Yeah.
So he already made up her mind. Which way she was going to go. I don't know if that's in men football, by the way.
I did say that, but it's in New
So whether that's just
new rule for them.
ladies or
Check it out. I don't want to say
you can guarantee that the men will find out and shoot them when the keeper starts saving it. They'll fall over.
Next station, if you will, hand over the next station.
It's footballers. If they can find a way of getting in a row, they will.
it's a lovely game on
And
Angie, you've got more carriages now.
that sprat the winter line. Start.
Luke.
Luke. Train spot in
We
Luke.
look it up there.
Look out, I was on there.
We watch the train videos, don't we?
There's a platform the other side of there that shoots through the hedge.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it stopped him in the 60s and he shoots off down there. He goes down there and he cuts down and goes all the way to Southampton from there. Yeah, I like the old stuff. I wanted to be a train driver when I was that boy. Everybody, I think, wanted to be a train driver.
I did it.
Well, you are young.
It's because you had that little train they used to sit on, didn't you?
Fair enough.
I do a Heritage Railway, and it's the old Somerset and Dorset line.
Oh yeah.
Went from Bristol, snaked all the way down to Bournemouth, and there's an old Heritage Railway there that they've just finally got permission to extend the rails, which now means we can put bottoms on the seats to travel people up and down.
Oh yeah.
So that's starting there now, and I've just finished painting the downline waiting room. There we are. Yellow, green, those are colours, yellow and green.
Very nice.
It's good fun, good fun. There's no rush, you know what I mean?
Got plenty of time.
Yeah, there's no rush there. You can paint with a toothbrush if you want to.
Good though, because they've turned one
Believe it or not, well, me and Neil, we're the young bucks on this thing. There's some real old guys there, and they're making a brand new steam engine.
Ah.
And they're getting all the bits from, together, not Lego. They're getting all the bits, and they got it going. They got it fired up the other day. Chunking a bit, banging and smoking, but it looked safe where I was, like half a mile away. Well, I've got to get close to it. Just get it smoking.
Imagine it coming all these
Yeah,
boys.
and they look at it, the old, proper old-fashioned engineers, they're all got a pipe,
Oh, yeah.
and they go, and there's like that, you could go up and come back half an hour later and they're still going, and they'll go, right, and off they go, then they'll make a special part then,
Oh, yeah.
and they,
Station on this service.
they're clever engineers.
In approximately 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that'd be good fun. Shillingstone Station, they got their own little.
Let's go and do it.
I'll have a look.
Shillingstone Station. You see a bloke down the end painting their waiting room. You're a lazy bugger down there. That's what you say. See, I met that lazy bugger on the train.
You made one of the carriages into a little tea room, didn't you?
Yeah, we did all that. That was fun. I think we made such a good job, we made such a good job of the down on the waiting room. They said, that old signal box need doing now. They said. And I thought, I don't know, that old football injury has come back to get me, I cried off that one. So I'll do the bottom bits, so somebody else can do the top bit. That's good fun. It's all charities. It's all run on charity. It's not something making any money.
Yeah. Something to do.
Sorry?
Is that what? I said there's something to do.
Yeah, well, that's basically it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Keeps them out of the pubs, you like to think.
Well, it keeps the chores at home.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this one, but this is a station. This old building here. There's an old station building there. And that shit used to shoot off and meet the other one from Andover.
Ah.
There's lots of little old railways here. You can still walk a lot of them, but they've now made them into walks, which is quite nice.
What do you do with that when you're finished?
Pardon?
Do you edit it all down
Yeah.
to a certain length
Yeah.
of time, do you?
Yeah, I edit it and upload it on to YouTube.
Yeah.
Train spotting the link.
You're gonna look you up. You're famous.
Yeah. But my mate is even more famous than me because he has 1.3k subs.
Alright.
Yeah.
So do you do anything, or is it just rails and things?
Train spotting as well.
Train spotting.
Yeah.
Been on the Flying Scotsman.
I've seen it loads of times. I really want to see Tornado.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
It's not easy, it's a little one.
Was that the one they came to Salisbury Station once?
What, Tornado?
No. Scots.
Yeah, they do those. They do cathedral runs or something. They start off in Canterbury and then they come across to Guildford and they snake across to here and off to Bristol or something. There's all sorts. I did the Flying Scotsman from Oxford to Reading to Westbury,
Yeah.
back up through Swindon, back up again.
Oh yeah.
We sneak up that little Chippenham line,
Oh yeah. Like via Melksham as well. That
Yes.
one. Yeah.
It took us back up that one.
Yeah.
And that was quite good. Some of it you can't see it. If you look out the window, you can't see it. I mean, well, people obviously know when it's coming by. Because the fields are full of people looking.
Yeah.
Because when he came into, I got off the train to Salisbury and I thought, what are all these people? You know,
They do
never
have the
seen
other
so
ones.
many, and of course they're all just waiting for it to.
Yeah.
We passed it in our train,
Yeah, it's
and
loads.
they were waiting for it to come through.
Yeah, my nan went on to follow Scotsman as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 2023 I went on to a railway tour from Bristol Parkway to Carlisle.
Oh, that's
Did you?
good.
A double header diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Francis Biswell? He
Francis Boswell.
yeah. Apparently he was on the train, but he was on the like at the end of it, near the diesel bit.
Right.
Yeah.
You went up the east coast there, to the west coast, did you?
I went
From Bristol Parkway.
Bristol Park.
Then you went to, did you go from Bristol, Gloucester? Not Gloucester. Yeah, we did
Brom's
that.
Grove that way.
Yeah,
right?
Birmingham.
Yeah, that way.
Was it straight there?
No,
Yeah.
it stopped as well.
You didn't have to get off the train or anything.
No, we
They
could.
stopped for water, don't they? Well, the
Yeah.
old diesel, didn't they?
No.
But the old steam ones do. They
Yeah.
have to stop.
But it stopped at Bromsgrove for a little
Yeah.
bit, so we went off of Bromsgrove. Then yeah,
Sometimes they stop and it allows you to go along and take photos, doesn't it?
yeah.
You get back on again.
Then I had like 2 hours or an hour up at Carlisle.
Yeah, some big stations.
Yeah, it's a really good station.
You went across a Ribblehead viaduct and all that. I guess it's settled.
I think so.
That's the most famous one.
Yeah,
It's like today, wasn't it? Funny enough. That's a beautiful ride. That's a beautiful ride.
yeah,
No, me and Jill went. We got out at Carlisle. I fancy going up to see the Hadrian's Wall. By the time you get from Carlisle to the decent part of the Hadrian's Wall, it was too long before
Yeah.
we could never get back in time for the return journey. You know?
nah, yeah.
Which was a bit of a shame.
Then you do like a bit longer.
Yeah, you do sometimes.
Yeah,
I should explain to my sister that sometimes, like the bloke was on there today, he gets off, I might settle the car along,
yeah,
he gets off at a station because he fancies it, he wants to look at something. Of course, then he goes 10 minutes to have a look at it and come back. Then the next one comes through, it's 2 hours after, so they're not frequent, you know.
yeah,
So he has to bide his time. But when he puts it all together, it looks as if he's just got off, got on, you know. But he hasn't.
Has to be like yours.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why he edited it. He looks as if he's doing it. He cut out the long pause or anything like that. Wait for the train.
Like with train spotting, there's like a time period where like it goes absolutely dead and there's like nothing running.
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah,
really annoying.
it can be expensive, I know. And we did one up at it was the Central line. I think it went from Leicester to Loughborough, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's where they do a lot of the old films, the old period dramas and all that.
Oh yeah.
And you can have a meal on it and all the rest, and you're sort of dolled up a little bit. Put an old suit on, you've had it in the wardrobe for 10 years and forgot it was in there. Drag it out, brush it.
Don't talk to me like that.
Did you wear one then?
No, I
Giving you something
I just did the trousers and the shirt and tie. So clean. And that had a station once.
I've gone on that.
Yeah, they all were.
It's a shame, really.
Well, South Western Railway isn't really called South Western Railway anymore. It's British Railway.
It is now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a video that on the 701s, brand new ones, they have like British Railway.
Emblem.
Yeah. Except for South
Just,
Western.
I think it's the first one that was taken over by the government again, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is really
And I
nice.
was on the line that day because I was coming up to Basingstoke and back, and it didn't make any difference.
It's the same.
There was no notable difference.
Nah. It's just the same.
I thought it was just an excuse to put more money on a ticket.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, it only cost me like £7.75 from Westbury to Bristol Temple Meads, which wasn't that bad.
I've done that loads of times. I've got friends in Bristol, cricket friends, we've got a cricket lot. But I live in Salisbury, so we meet in Bath,
Oh yeah.
get off at Bath,
Yeah.
and walk round Bath, well, it's a pub crawl really. And then the guys are looking at history, you know. Not really looking at history. Just run a pub crawl.
Yeah.
Sort out the world's problems, you know, they go back over again.
Yeah. I'm going up to Alton Towers next week.
Alton Towers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like Monday to Thursday.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah.
Is that with your mates?
With my dad and my brother.
Wow.
Blimey.
That'll be a trip
Well, I
then.
thought I suppose your dad will be the man holding the bags.
Yeah, we're driving
when
up
I
there.
when I took my two up there, I looked out for. That was Blackpool. We were visiting old football grounds up the north of Liverpool and all that lot. We had tickets to go just to through the grounds.
Yeah.
And we ended up staying at Blackpool because they wanted to go on the old fashioned.
Oh yeah.
And we got as far as the big one, and I thought, I'm going to have to look after that bag. Somebody's going to have to do it. So I sent them on it. And I could see him looking at he was going up there with that big, and they were all waving. I said, well, somebody's going to look after the bag, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
you just can't let anybody do that. It's a responsible job. I thought, well, you've got to get me up there. Yeah, but the Alton Towers, it is because Craig went in the week.
I haven't been there yet.
Have you done?
No.
Brace yourself, anyway.
So are
Yeah.
you in there, actually in Alton Towers on the ride for 2 or 3 days then?
Yeah, like, because we got a hotel there as well.
Yeah, close by.
Yeah.
Take the thing with you.
I will.
Yeah.
Just as you're going over the top.
Yeah.
That'd be an experience for you then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've been to Paulson's Park, Thorpe Park,
Yeah.
some others as well.
There's another old line that goes behind this house.
Oh yeah.
Again, they've gone back many years. It got stopped. There's an old branch line. You can see it. You see the gap in the hedge there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, there's the line, look.
Oh yeah.
You see it go through the hedge. Yeah. And that goes to Alton. It's got past the house, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never made any money, so they stopped it. We're in Basingstoke, that's us. Well, nice to meet you, Luke.
And you?
Alright?
Yeah.
We'll have a look at you tonight. You know football tonight, is it? So
No.
I might as well watch your show, don't I?
Yeah.
He's all right, isn't he? I bet you didn't think you were going to be sat next door
Of course I
opposite
did.
a
Of course I did.
railway enthusiast.
Yeah, you might turn out to be a superstar, so I know that guy.
Bye-bye, Luke.
See you
Nice to
later.
meet you, Luke. Take care now.
And you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Let's go and do somewhere where we've got space. Down there.
videos that probably get higher views, but
No, I think that's dedication.
yeah, no, I wasn't a massive fan of the Judge. I much prefer Judge Underhill.
Okay. Heard of them. Might have had them, but I don't quite
Yeah.
recall.
Very big on the whole PPI.
I don't tend to like those claims so much.
Yeah, they're a bit dull.
I think so, yeah. I think the RTAs are good fun.
But yeah, they are. Particularly, ones like that.
Like, I feel this job, more than, say, a paralegal role, or, say, any other office job, teaches you how to walk up to a stranger who you're given responsibility over in some degree, and confidently and relaxedly just put them at ease, explain to them what the issue is, and translate all of this complex jargon into something human. I think that's a really good skill, and it's a shame chambers don't recognise it, because I've been to those chambers. They've recognised what I have on my CV for other things which probably shouldn't get, like the moods. They're good, but they're not quite that relevant to the day-to-day skills.
Yeah.
As this, even for a top set, I would say, the skills you develop, having to deal with a bollocking by a district court judge, it's such good resilience training. It's such good executive skills. Because you have to learn how to organise all of these different variables, some of which are present, like say the key issues, and there will be some unknown unknowns. Like what you said about that guy provoking your client. There will always be that element. So just being able to be spontaneous, to confidently deal with unexpected issues. It's just such a good job.
As long as you prep, be on top of your brief, and you're laughing. Whereabouts did you go to university?
I'm laughing.
I'm saying as long as you prep, you've been on, you're on top of your brief and everything, then you're laughing.
Okay.
You're on top. Where did you go to uni?
Cambridge for undergrad.
Oh, right.
And then City for GDL. And Bath.
Oh, which college were you in?
Trinity.
What school did you go to?
7 Oaks.
By Kent?
Yeah, by Kent.
Well, talking about Kent Private, I'm guessing it's a private school.
It is,
Talking about Kent private schools, I did a hearing in Canterbury the other week, and there was Judge Ozum, and I hadn't realised that there's basically a lot of private schools in Canterbury, and the defendant basically admitted halfway through because he'd gone to pick up his daughter from some Edmonds school in Canterbury, and then the judge stopped the hearing, took the parties out and said, just to let you know my kids go to St Edmonds school Canterbury, do you want to continue? And I took it back to my party and said, do you want to continue? And they said, yeah, we can. But
do you bring souls in that instance?
no, put it to the claimant. And if I was to do that again, given the fact we lost and we should have won, I probably should have ended that right there. But she was adamant that it was that their kids don't know each other, even though I don't know how you can say that, or that there was no issue and that she'd never met that man before. But I was under the impression that the only private school in Canterbury was the King's School, which is the oldest school in the country.
KCS, King's from Canterbury, yeah, okay. I think there's also, is Chartwell, Skinners, are they in Canterbury?
Yeah, it would make sense, yeah.
I think in Kent, Kent really is a tale of two cities in many ways. I think that's a real defining trait. Like you have 7 Oaks and Tunbridge Wells, and then everywhere else basically. That's
yeah. So what years were you at Trinity College, Cambridge then?
17 to 20.
Oh shit, so were you there just at the end of COVID?
Just at the end, yeah.
At the beginning of COVID, but at the end of your degree? Yeah, gosh.
Did you want your last stop?
that honestly though, I do really like Kent. I obviously told you about the experience in Canterbury, but I don't think that was I think when dealing with those sorts of incidences,
They're rare.
they are rare, fortunately, and I think it's, you know, you can to an extent rationalise it as people just being idiots or nasty.
Yeah, or, you know,
irrespective.
He was at the pub, he could be pissed, or he could be showing
He
off.
was pissed.
Yeah. You know, now massively. And he was like, alright, have a good day, mate. Hey. Your video got ruined then, didn't it?
A little bit.
Do you have that bit before?
Pardon?
Do you have that video before?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to come back and do it all again now.
Probably.
So do you do this for lots of different parts of England?
Yeah.
And then what do you do afterwards?
I edit them and put them on my YouTube.
Okay.
Have you done the DLR? Docklands Light Railway. Right, when you go to London, right, go on the DLR, go to the front, because it's driverless train, right, start at Bank, and then put your phone at the front, so there you've actually got the front window, and so you can do the whole route. Now, I'll be honest with you, that's already on YouTube, but you might want to have an up-to-date one, because there's buildings being made all the time. So, yeah, that's an idea.
Cheers.
My favourite game growing up, right, was Train Simulator.
Okay, fair enough.
You played that?
Yeah.
I was an absolute... Remember somebody does that for a job? Me on the Baltimore to Philadelphia line in America. Oh my god.
Sure, are we in the video?
No.
No, it's
It's fine.
window.
It's fine.
The Baltimore to Philadelphia line with the throttle and everything. You know, if there's ever a situation on a train where, you know, maybe today, the driver's taking it, like, I'm ready to step up. Because I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I mean, I don't have any licenses or anything, but I've got years of experience. Albeit in America, on my living room, on the TV. Everyone else is playing Grand Theft Auto, killing everybody, and I'm just sat there like, throttle up, don't overdo the speed limit. We'll just stop, gotta get the passengers on.
If I had to walk around anywhere in London, say to just pick up steps, do a bit of exercise.
The river. Whereabouts in London?
Which river? It's just the Thames.
Obviously. Whereabouts in London do you live?
Bromley, so the southeast.
Oh shit. I was about to say you could walk from Waterloo, but they're not doing that.
I could do walk from Waterloo to Bromley. I mean,
You could do it. I mean, I once got the bus and it took about a day.
yeah.
It was 2 buses actually, if I'm serving right.
I'm meeting someone at the pub this evening, so I'm debating whether to just stay in London, because then I'll have to pay for the other ticket.
Oh
won't I?
yeah.
Might just stay.
Which pub?
At Mayflower. In
Bermondsey.
no, well, it's East London somewhere, isn't it?
Bermondsey.
Is it actually in Bermondsey?
That's right the corner from my house.
Okay. I've never actually. This is the first time me going.
You know that's where
They set off to the
set off. Yeah,
to the New World.
That's some of the people on the boat are buried in the church around the corner.
Really?
Over the road. Yeah.
The first settlements were not successful, shall we say?
Yeah.
But no, I think it's
That's around the corner from my house. I don't like it. I think it's too small. But there are nicer pubs around there. You could probably actually walk from there to Waterloo there, but easily.
Okay. Interesting. So what other pubs would you recommend? Because I am going on a historical pub tour. This is a bit older than I think appropriate for you, but I'm sure one day you can go.
I record it. So the Angel's not too far from there. That's quite good.
Okay.
The Salt King, that's quite good as well.
Gotcha.
There's also the Ship. That's not too far. That's not too bad. You know, there's a load of really good like riverside ones.
really nice bagel place, and it's very affordable in Brick Lane. Brick Lane Bagel.
24 hours.
Yeah,
So-
it's really good.
It's-
Very cheap as well.
Yeah, it is. But the only one is the beef one, but that's because everyone orders that.
I get I can't eat beef because of religion, but I get the salmon and cream cheese. And
Yes, that is cheap. Yeah, and they've got a good range of cakes and their donuts there for A&P are really good.
That store is so good because it represents the old raw gritty London.
Yeah.
You know, like of the 80s and 90s.
And if you go further down, there's a Bengal City, Bengal Village, Bengal something.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a guy who runs it. They run a couple of competitions. Where you got to eat the hottest curry.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah.
I can't be asked. No, that's not for me.
As in, it's really bad. People are on milk, people collapse. It's awful. And you have to sign a waiver beforehand to make sure you don't get to medical help situation. Also, if you don't fancy that, there's the poppadom challenge.
Okay.
Where you've got to eat 3 poppadoms in about 5 seconds. I don't know how that's possible. Then there's another one that's got a red frontage. That has loads of celebrities go there. That's quite good apparently. I'm aiming to go to a few of them. There's a guy at 42 Bedford Road who I tend to. He used to be LPC. Who I
Very good. Yeah.
who I sort of, we've got a little. I say curry club. It's just me and him having a curry. And I've got it's just me. It is a curry club of sorts. It's just a membership too. If I go to the football, if I go to a West Ham match, not that I'm a West Ham fan, obviously, I'll walk past. I'll walk past Brick Lane. I do like it. It's good.
What we said earlier, you know, about the judge warming over time, to me in particular, that actually makes me think about pupillage panel interviews.
Yeah.
And how important it is, even when you're delivering formal arguments, to convey that.
Yeah.
Even under pressure, because the irony is they're sitting there being very formal and austere, and they will blame you for being formal and austere, even though you're naturally reacting to how they're coming across.
Yeah.
You've got to flip the tables and actually put them at ease and have that level of relaxedness and energy. It's very counterintuitive, and no one tells you this, but it's such a, I think, powerful thing, isn't it?
I think one of the trick is just smiling. You can put people at ease by
That
just
was my
smiling.
feedback from Tanford. They said the reason you didn't get through to the offer is because you didn't do as much of the smiling. They were really lovely. I would highly recommend them to anyone who's like. But you know, I think and this sort of feedback is actually so helpful because it tells you, you know, what's missing, and not just missing for pupillage interviews, but perhaps missing from like so many different professional tasks you take, like just smiling at a client, at a judge. It's so helpful to know that's a blind spot for me.
And also what you were saying about different sets who do the same thing to be different. Take for example, if you do the PPI work, Henderson and Hailsham contrasted with 25 Canada Square. Very different.
Yeah. Are you going on holiday anytime soon? Any plans?
Yes, I'm going next week, I believe. It may get cancelled, but I don't think it will. I'm going to Devon
Oh, lovely.
for an extended weekend.
Okay, that'll be really nice.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going. There's a restaurant in the middle of the River Ex that I'm looking forward to going to. I haven't been there for 20 years, so it seems like a good point to go back.
Have you always lived in London, or?
No, I'm originally from Nottingham.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you live on your own in Bromley then?
No, with my family, but I'm moving out now, basically.
It probably is nice.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to stay. But I realised, you know what, I'd rather live on my own. I think it's only the
I like the court. The court's quite decent. And I'll go for a walk around the town centre.
It used to be, the Bromley Town Centre used to be full of amazing memories. It doesn't feel the same now. It just feels a bit more, I don't know, you know, with all those kind of gambling places, a lot of high streets don't have that same charm they used to, it feels.